Hello, it's Johnny, and we are playing Alan Wake. Now, there's a reasonable number of things to address up top. First up, yes, I know the Alan Wake 2 trailer dropped today. I know because my mods very, very handily told me. Was like, oh, just so you know, because I'll be honest, I don't really follow the Game Awards. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, well, no, it wasn't old news. It was new news. I haven't seen it yet, so I thought I might, as an opening gambit. No, I'm not. I'm not going to show it. I'm going to do one of those reacts videos, where I'm going to watch it and I'm going to go, "Whoo! What? Ah, look, he's got the torch." When he gets the torch, So it's only like a minute. So I'm gonna do that. If anyone hasn't seen it and wants to watch along, I'll give you 30 seconds to get up Alan Wake 2 reveal trailer, Game Awards 2021. I've no idea what it is. I imagine it's going to be more of the same, but in a good way. So okay, I'm gonna do a countdown. So gonna hit play in 10, 9, 8, 7, 7, 7, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, crime scene. Do not. Oh, there's a body. Okay. There's a nice neon rain-lit street. Yep. Oh, there's Bright Falls. I think this is Deerfest, pre whatever happens to Deerfest in this. Okay, back to neon. It's neon. Oh, Story's gonna. Oh, he's got. Oh, there he is. They've really. Oh, hello. Ah, okay. So they've given. So initial thoughts. They've really gone for an older Keanu Reeves vibe with the Alan Wake 2 Alan. I like that he's got a stupid little electric torch rather than a what you would call a flashlight. That's fun. Stupid but fun. I like all the neon. Neon's good. Like all the rain. No idea what the game is probably going to be about, but I don't know. Maybe Alan Wake 2. Maybe Alan Wake bad guy. I don't know. There was he did that thing where his face flashed up at the end and it was all bloody. It was like, unless they do Stephen King's The Dark Half, because they love Stephen King, and have it so that there's an evil Alan Wake. If all his darkness gets split off into a second Alan Wake, and so he's fighting his own evil version. That actually, you know what? The more I say that, the more I'm like, you know what? That feels like a strong a very believable move for the next game. So I'm gonna put a pin in that as my prediction that you are playing Alan Wake, but there is also an evil Alan Wake, and you probably spend the first part of the game not sure if it is or is not you. So that's my prediction. So that's fun. Thank you to I think it was Maddie that gave me the heads up on that one. And now we have a huge number of Ko-fis, because I don't know if you'll know this, But turns out you fucking love fundraising targets, especially when it's to do stupid shit. Because we've already got like 330 of the £400. I was like, if I hit £400, I'll do a fancy lad run. So, you know, like we are very close. Drop a few more Kofis for the fancy lad run, and we're basically going to be there. It has, like, I'm very happy, also a little bit shaken by how successful it has been. So, like, the lesson is apparently you guys love fundraising targets to help us. Like, and it's like, not, they don't even need to be raising funds to do anything than for us to, like, continue to run this channel and pay the mods. So, but yeah, I'm gonna need to think of some more daft stuff. And if you have suggestions, you know what? If you have suggestions of what might be a fun thing for us to do for an amount of money, drop us a do you want me to do a stream with an evil clown voice? I don't know. Do you? Would you pay for that? I don't know. But yeah. So, you know, if you've got an idea for a fundraising goal, you know what? Drop me a Ko-fi to let me know your idea.
What shameless.
Apparently people fucking love shit. Like, this is, well, it's fine. I mean, fundamentally though, obviously I'm not actually going to put up a goal that I wouldn't be happy to do. So, you know, I'm giving chat a small amount of power, but like I'm giving that chat the power to pay me to do things that I am willing to do, otherwise known as just a commercial exchange. But yeah, so let me know. But first, let's get through these Kofis. Oh, it's Jordan in the chat. Hey, Jordan. Jordan Shively, Sash is letting me know that Jordan Shively, aka Dread Singles, is in the chat today. So, hello. So, a lot of these were from the VOD because people were catching up, being like, "Oh, a fund to make Johnny do Bloodborne with a weapon he hates, pretending to be a snob. Let's do that." So, Code from the Captain stayed up until 2 a.m. making Orchiette from scratch and watching the RE8 streams, so I'm sending some money as thanks since I can't share the pasta. Well, I hope it was delicious, and thank you for the money and the thanks. Kofi from somebody, Kofi for the Threaded Cane run, brackets, and because I adore book club. Kofi from D. Huston, oh ho, a fancy lad run, don't mind if I do. Much love to you all, and deepest appreciations for making my workday more tolerable with happy streams. Well, you are welcome, and thank you. Kofi from Can, Kofi for the fancy lad run from VOD. Been watching your streams while working since RE8 and it's been lovely. Not sure if you're taking game suggestions, but have you played Hollow Knight? It's a 2D Souls-like game that made me actually like Souls-like games. Very well done. Yes, I have played Hollow Knight. I really enjoyed it. I didn't get quite the satisfaction from a lot of the bosses as I do from someone like Bloodborne or Sekiro. And I've played it recently enough that it's not high on the list, but it's definitely on the potential games. Kofi from Shay, hello from the VOD. Mixed news today. I got a bunch of new plants and I love them dearly. However, one of them is a cactus with very tiny needles, and there are now thousands of them in my hands. Watching your stream is a nice distraction while trying to get them out. That's rough, buddy. Congrats on your plants, though. Sorry about all the stabbing. Another Kofi from Shay, secondary Kofi, because I've named the offending cactus the Corruption, but was wondering if I could request a name for one of my other new plants. Thank you. Absolutely. I should have prepared a list. We went to Dragon Meat on Saturday, me and Sash, and it was a load of fun. We got way too many RPGs. One thing that's quite near me here is this. It's like it calls itself a magazine, but it's a full-on like almanac of just like cool old school stuff. It's really cool. But this demon on the front, on the spine, there is a true name generator for it. So I'm gonna say I'm just gonna roll a d20 3 times. Right. So your cactus is called Kassadra. That's Kassa, Dr, like then probably hyphen Dror, Kassadra, which is also one of the potential names for just this demon, which you get stats for as well. Like it's just a weird book. It's a weird book, but it was literally next to me, so that is where I take the name from. Kofi from Magpie. Hi Johnny, Kofi from the VOD. Just curious if you've given any consideration towards playing Alien Isolation on stream. Given your love for conserving batteries, it feels right up your alley. I have. It was actually very close to in the running for a game I was going to play on stream, but turned out the time I was going to play it, Mike from Rusty Quill was also playing it on stream. And while we have no actual connection to the Rusty Quill streams, it felt like I don't know. It felt like a little bit of a dick move to. What? Oh goodness. Okay, sorry. It's threatening to actually close down the PS5 because I've been doing nonsense that is not playing Alan Wake for too long. But yeah, it felt like a little bit too much of a dick move to do it literally at the same time. So it's dropped down the list a little bit. Next up is, let's be real, probably the Fancy Lad run for Bloodborne, and then I don't know. I kind of want to try Prey. I've heard good things about Prey, but after Fancy Lad, but who knows? Maybe there'll have been a dozen fundraising goals, and I'll be deep into gameplay debt because I'll have promised to play 40 different bizarre games. Who can say? The future is a strange place. Kofi from Chrissy. Started playing Bloodborne as it's one of my partner's favourite games, and after I'd watched your highlights on YouTube as I missed the last playthrough you did. So, fingers crossed for a Fancy Lad run. At this point, we're definitely getting a Fancy Lad run. The real question is whether it's going to be a full run, because a full run is that's a lot of streams. That's somewhere between 16 and 20, I would say, streams for a full run of Bloodborne. So we'll see. A lot of this may depend on how well the Fancy Lad run fund does. If it goes massively over, I might be like, well, they've paid me for a full run. If it's just on the margin, I might be like, well, I'll play it like 4 or 5 streams and then we might call it. A lot of it will also depend on how much fun I'm having doing it. So we shall see. Kofi from Fairy Kai. Been having many creative revelations lately and wanted to thank you for being a large part of that. Watching you create has been such a special experience for me at this formative time in my artistic career. Know that you've given me a lot to think about and a lot of courage. That's a really lovely message to get. Thank you. And I'm glad I could help. That's really nice to hear. Thank you. Kofi from Mutant Queer. Fancy Lad run, you say? Take square brackets, take my money meme. Hello from YouTube. Here's hoping I can catch the stream live this week because it's been a hot minute and I missed chat. Either way, hope everyone is well. Yeah, we're doing all right. Kofi from Magpie. Second Kofi from the VOD because I'm catching up. I'm very excited at the thought of more Bloodborne. All hail the Fancy Lad, though I would normally agree with you about the threaded cane. Yeah, someone else who is correct. Kofi from Bryn. Hello all, a quick Kofi for the Fancy Lad run. Nothing much going on this week outside of finally getting some rain last night, and I just wanted to wish everyone a lovely day. Hope you have a lovely day as well, and congratulations on the rain, because it's lovely to be in bed when it's raining, and you can hear it. It's just really relaxing. Kofi from Ad38. Hi gang, I'm always catching the VOD, but just thought I'd throw a Kofi for brackets insert crimes and shenanigans here. My cat Major Tom is forced to wear a cone for the next 2 weeks and hates it. He's finally calmed down, flopped into my lap, watching past streams with me. Thanks. Oh, sorry to hear about Major Tom's cone, but that is adorable. Oh, actually, one caveat I am going to say about potential things about potential fundraising goals. I'm going to just put a blanket no on stuff that is directly related to Magnus or mechanisms, um, simply because, well, those were projects done with other people, and I'd feel kind of weird doing stuff related to them on stream, and also I don't know, there's little that you can say, hey, uh why don't you play a whole stream like without saying a word, just communicating everything with your eyes? Why don't you, I don't know, do one with eyelashes out to here? That's all fine, but weirdly, stuff that's like asking me to engage or like regurgitate like stuff from things I've worked on and feel like are complete. That's the stuff that makes me feel like weird about the performance aspect of it. I don't know why. Just a weird just a weird mental thing. Um if you have already asked for that sort of stuff, don't worry about it. But like that's not stuff that's really gonna happen. Kofi from Rourke. Hello, Johnny, Sasha, mods, and chat. I watched last week's VOD yesterday and was super excited to hear about the potential Fancy Lad Bloodborne run. So here's a Kofi for the Fancy Lad Fund. Thank you. Kofi from Saito Sign. For the Threaded Cane run. I've seen the Bloodborne highlights, thanks Maddie, but would be thrilled to watch a whole stream with Johnny as a monocle-wearing fancy lad. I'm starting to get excited to do it. Like, not the Threaded Cane bit, that still can fuck off, but, the monocle. The monocle. Kofi from Liz. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Johnny and Sasha. It was lovely to meet you guys at Dragon Meet this weekend. My friend loved her present. Have some money to regain losses at the merch stands and for the Fancy Lad Bloodborne run. Hi, Liz. That's really lovely. It was really nice to meet you too. We at Dragon Meet a few people. We crossed paths with a few people who knew our work, a few fans, and I believe we signed something for Liz. For Liz's friend. And yeah, it was really lovely to see everyone. So if we did see you at Dragon Meet, thank you for saying hello, and it was really nice to see you. Kofi from Ryu here. My good news is that I won something in the RQGG giveaway. I never win anything. I mean that. I enter raffles and competitions and never win. Once I entered a raffle and bought a second ticket for my sister. She won a canoe. I did not. That is rough, but congratulations. We periodically go to a convention called Contingency, and there's this huge raffle at the end because it's for charity. Big raffle at the end, so loads of games and other stuff. And of the of the stuff on offer, maybe 30% of it is good stuff that you'd want. Maybe 30% of it is yeah, okay, I'll have it. And 40% of it is just I don't want to say garbage because it's for charity, but it's not good stuff. And Frank was there with us last time because we were going down with a group. And no, we bought a bunch of tickets, and me and Sash, none of us won anything of the good shit. Me and Sash each won a little thing from the medium, all the good stuff had gone, but there was still stuff that we were oh yeah, I'll have that. And Frank hadn't won anything. Frank was getting a bit disheartened. And then as soon as all the stuff anyone wanted had gone, Frank just started to win and win and win. And by the end, Frank had to go up and pick just stuff nobody wanted 7 times. It was hilarious. And when I say things that nobody wanted, what I mean is a picture book of Roundabouts of Great Britain, which is like actually quite fun to flick through once, but you don't want to own it. You don't want to own a coffee table book of Roundabouts of Great Britain. That sort of thing. Um, so yes, congratulations on winning a raffle. Kofi from Uffit. Not payday, no news, but registering support for Fancy Lad Bloodborne. Also really pleased to be working from home again from next week because commuting sucks, but mainly Threaded Cane! Well, congrats on working from home again. It is better than the alternative. Um, oh, and Maddie has thrown in their own good news. I attended an audio tech conference this weekend and networked with a total of one person. They just so happened to be the head of audio for Broadway's international tour of Book of Mormon, and they wanted my CV to know the second I get my green card so I can work for them, or people they know on musical tours. I got their contact info, but even still, the day after the conference, they Facebook stalked me and sent me a message of, "No, seriously, send me your CV." Good lord, Maddie. Your life is weird. And like it seems blessed and cursed in equal measure, but nothing in between. Code from Kate B. Got my holiday bonus today and thought I'd share some here. Thanks for the great vibes. Thanks for the money. Kofi from Mel. For the Fancy Lad run. I've been here since the very end of Sekiro and your streams have given me something to look forward to at the end of each week during a turbulent year for me. Thank you so much for that. Happy Friday to you, Sasha, Mods, and the best chat on Twitch. That's lovely. Thank you. Kofi from Kiara. Fancy Lad Run Fund! My week has been filled with joy, so I'm spreading those good vibes to this stream and chat. Kofi from Uffit. Hey Maddie, need a new Kofi shovel? I think so, yeah. Yeah, like Maddie's saying, Jester has suggested a Dracula voice stream, which I mean, it could do. Oh no, my God, piss off PS5. No, I don't mean that. I need to play you shortly. So, we're so close. We're almost. What? An anonymous gifter gifted 20 tier 2 subs. That's amazing. Good lord. Thank you. Kofi from Carcat / Unfamiliar Canis. Kofi was set to private, so don't know if that was a message. Kofi from Fish. Hello, I heard the words Fancy Lad run, so here I am. Kofi from Ollie Trolley 69. Hello, Johnny. I've got 2 final exams tomorrow, and I've been quite stressed this week, so I'm excited to give my brain a rest with some Alan Wake. Thank you for always making my week better. This is for the Fancy Lad. Kofi from Sockful of Crickets. Fancy Lad Fund. Any games, brackets, apart from Alan, that you're looking forward to from the Game Awards last night? I'll be honest, I don't really, like I mentioned, I don't really follow the Game Awards closely. I'll be honest, I get most of my video game news from Waypoint, which is it's technically Vice Gaming podcast, but they're like their own weird little thing. And so I generally just wait and listen to what they're excited about, and be like, yes, I too shall be excited about that. Danny, on the stream, have you ever played Clock Tower 3? I think that could be a fun time. I was only aware of the first Clock Tower, which I remember as having a terrifying cover, but the actual gameplay looked really, really stupid. I've not played Clock Tower 3. Maybe I will look into it. And another Kofi from Ryu here. What is the name of the Demon RPG book? Looks interesting. Thanks for the stream, Kofi, for the fancy lad. So it's called Knock. There are 2 issues of it so far, because it claims to be a magazine, even though it is categorically like a full fucking book. It describes itself as an old school gaming bric-a-brac. So most of it is for like ideas for like old schooly dungeon crawly OSR sort of stuff. But the stall that was selling it had a bunch of stickers that were like "fuck fascism," which I'll tell you, in the OSR space, is really reassuring, because like it's one of those things where like hardly anyone in the OSR space actually is a Nazi, but there's enough that, like, there's always that chance. So it's really nice and reassuring to get that to see it up front. But yeah, it's by a group called the Merry Mushmen, and I think there are two of them. We got the first one, and they are. I mean, I'll be honest. I mainly bought it because I am doing a reasonable amount of graphic design for MacGuffin and Company now, and it has some really good graphic design stuff that I am going to steal. I'm going to steal their graphic design ideas. So yeah, right. Sorry. Two Merry Mushmen. No, sorry, two books. The company is called The Merry Mushmen. I've no idea how many people are part of the company. It's two books. Two books. Uh, I've been watching a lot of Columbo recently, so when I'm confused, I am now finding myself doing this because he's always touching his forehead. Right, we're 30 minutes into this fucking stream, and I haven't woken a single Alan, so I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah. Also, the other plug, Odd Jobs, is MacGuffin Company's first microsync collection is up on itch. The digital version is available to buy in its entirety. So if you missed the Kickstarter, you can buy it there on our itch.io page, MacGuffin and Company. And thank you, Jester, for saying it has amazing formatting, art, and game design. I didn't do the formatting on that one. That was the brilliant V Hendro, who is an astounding layout designer. But the game design, well, that's all me and Sash. So if you haven't had a chance, do check it out. Right, let's play this game. Where are we going? Okay. Oh yeah. So I was in Hearts. I don't want to say asylum because it's not really an asylum. Oh, whoop. Oh, okay. And he was gaslighting me, trying to pretend that I was delusional, just because I thought that the darkness itself was manifesting to try and kill me. But I got the last laugh because the darkness turned up and ate him, and now, ow, now I'm on the run. Okay, let's go. Come on, Alan, do your dumb writer jog. Oh my god. Come on, Alan. Right, yeah, okay. Just take a second. Okay, are those bullets? It's a flare. Better than that, I guess. Anyone throwing away any bullets? No. Oh, okay. Whoop. Ow. Okay. You're gone. Oh, and the gate. The other one was the gate. I was like, was there someone else coming at me? But no, I just need to shine a light on the gate. Yeah. See you in gate hell. Which is... By which I mean... Insert a localized garden center franchise here.
For the moment,
Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He'd been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him within the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
No, Barry! Okay, it's just Barry attacked by a Taken. So I'm going to assume he lives. I think if it was Barry gets murdered by a Taken, I feel like that would be the title. So okay, revolver ammo, good. Oh, that's a nice full gun. But it does mean I'm probably going to be having a lot of fights shortly. Oh, is there anything over here? This feels slightly secret area-y. Anything over here? Nope. Yeah, I was wondering if there was like another manuscript or something. But no. Do a little jump. Oh, maybe up. Maybe over here. Oh, yes! Ah! I mean, ah! Yeah, that was a like, to be fair, like, fair play to them, that was a genuine jump scare that wasn't like, but it wasn't like a bullshit, it wasn't like a bullshit jump scare that had been scripted. It was just like, I had not noticed them, and, like, yeah, no, fair play to the game. Okay, couple of flare guns though, that's nice. Right. Okay, up we go. Nice. Oh! A collectible thermos! Lithium batteries, a shotgun, nice. Shotgun ammo. Okay, well. Flare, okay. Well, they are arming me, which is nice, but also concerning. I mean, there's all them birds, who I hate. Hartman sedates Wake. Okay, I think this has already happened. Watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bull-headed, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose a second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it. Okay. That would be Tom would be Thomas Zane, the other writer that used to be on the cabin and whose girlfriend may be the... Hey, Barry! Barry! Hey, Barry! Barry! Oh.
You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate? Maybe. Barry. Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of...
Okay, good.
So,
Yep. Just, if you can, Barry, that'd be great.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, well.
Hurry up, Barry. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Ow. Okay, you know what? Ow, just... What the... No, just shoot them! Shoot the... Why wouldn't it... Wouldn't let me fire my flare gun, which feels a little bit not cool. But you know what?
Hurry up, Barry. I'm on it.
Oh, what? Oh, it didn't load it. You gave me a flare gun, but it wasn't loaded. There we are. That worked. Okay, you. Nope.
No, wait, that's a twig.
Barry! Ouch. Oh. Oh, shit, I can get out of here. But first I should probably... kill this guy, because he seems to be pretty intent on my death. Come on, reload the weapon now. You just waiting there? Hey, leave Barry alone, you prick. Okay, good. That's actually a very funny shot.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for
Yeah, I
this.
mean,
When this is
you're right.
through, if we make it, I don't
You're
care
right.
what
Alan
anyone
does
says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me
really
tanning bed as a gift,
owe you.
and I'm gonna live in it.
I love Barry. Oh, an anonymous gifter just gave another 5 subs. Thank you. Kofi from Kid Someday. Hello, I'm new to the community and unfortunately can't stay too long since I'm in the US and on my lunch break. I'm very excited to contribute to the Fancy Lad run, and I can't think of a better holiday treat. Wish I could say something more meaningful, but my brain is mush today. Well, welcome. It's lovely to know that people are like coming and joining, because like it's yeah. Well, welcome and thank you. Foxglove pal. When will Johnny get a cardboard cutout of himself? As soon as they do a life-size cutout of me holding up one of my books, you better believe I'm going to like start half my streams with just it here and me somewhere else.
That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything. Al, I believe you. It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons. I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
Yeah, Barry!
They were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on, but they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. Look out!
What? Barry, what do you mean look out? He's in the car. He's in the same car as... There's only so much you can look out when you are the passenger in a car. Oh, just it doesn't count if I'm the one that gets it made. You know? Oh no. Barry attacked by a Taken.
I had lost my gun in the crash.
Oh good.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
What great news.
Barry! Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Yeah!
Are you okay?
What do you mean forget that? It's important.
Some bushes didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
Oh no.
It's a Taken. Use a flare, Barry. Yeah.
Yeah!
Are you all right? I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Fucking Barry. Oh.
You have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting. Barry, just wait for me, okay? Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area.
Yeah, you go. You go, Al. You go, Barry. You go, Barry. Secure the area.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Right. Okay. Anything interesting over here? Oh no, just death. Just death. Oops.
Turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Anyway, let's have another look, because like I feel like maybe I fell down before I could find something cool. No. There's nothing there.
Turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
If Barry doesn't come back in Alan Wake 2, what's the point? Yeah, I mean, like, legitimately, yes. I don't remember if Barry makes it to the end. I feel like he must. Like, he feels like a character that makes it to the end. And, like, far as I'm concerned, he fucking better. But I can't say for sure one way or the other. Oh, oh fuck! I don't have a, dude. I don't have a flashlight. I don't. Ow. Oh, come on, Al. Come on, Al. Oh, I'm just a writer. I can't run very far. You prick. Ooh, thermos. Hey, I'm trying to pick up a collectible thermos. Okay, let's see what's over here. Oh, this looks like it's an item. Ow! Oh, yes, good. Turn on, turn on. Get in the light, Al. Oh. Look out. They're falling. They're falling. What is it? Oh, it's a fucking page! I did all that for a fucking manuscript page!
Out of the corridor of the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two at the booby hatch. But then they saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
I don't care! I don't care, that wasn't worth running past all them fucking shelves. Oh no, Walter, he's crying. I don't remember who Walter is. I don't remember. Tell you. What? Oh, can you not squeeze through, Alan? Okay, take a breather. Writers. Oh shit. Yeah, Oh my god. Christ. Okay. Ow. Oh my god. Alan, you suck. Okay, checkpoint's reached. Yep. Okay, what do you do? Okay, so you're gonna... Okay, so you're gonna be the light, eventually. Now I just need to figure out how to turn you on. Okay... Nope, now down here.
There'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Lavender Tea, we can only hope Al got some cardio between this game and the second one. You know, this is why I've started going to the gym. You know? I'm not going to be this guy when my books come alive. I'm going to run.
Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and he felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Well, that's reassuring, at least. You know? At least I'm not getting murdered in the future. Anything over here? Nope. Around here? Is it? Ugh, not even a thermos. Off it, at least when your books come alive, the pages will be better written. Oh, you. Flatterer. Kofi from Sophie. Good news, I no longer have COVID! But more importantly, I have bought a glass bowl with baubles to go in it from John Lewis, and I feel very adult and fancy. almost as fancy as a fancy lad. Nice. Trouble Jester, I will say 13 Stories contains a reassuring lack of running. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess it's... Yeah, it's a torch. I guess it's what they always say, you know? Like, write what you know. Trust no one in the dark. Write what you know. And I do not know running. So... Okay, no Bataris, though. I've been training for this. Let's go. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh. Come on. Oh, no, that didn't... Okay. No! Damn it! Ah, you pricks. Okay. Ow. Ow. No, I don't think I'm getting this generator up. Just gonna have to keep running towards that. Ow. No. Oh, well.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous.
Oh, shit. No, the torch! Alan, the torch! Alan, your torch! I really thought it checkpointed after I picked up the torch. Okay, there's gonna be a way up. There must be a way up. Obviously, there's a way back up in case Alan forgets to pick up his fucking torch. Okay. Okay, well. Well. That's fine. That's fine. You know? That's okay. Just run. Just run. Oh my god! Ow. 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 Yeah, okay, well this is... Radio shows can give you a deeper understanding of the events of Bright Falls. I don't know if that's true. I'm almost a bit sad that I died there. You know, unlike normally when I'm happy I died. Like, there was a part of me that was like, oh, it would be fun to try and, like, just go through the whole time without a torch and being like... Okay. Stun, 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 stun. Stun you all. No. Oh, you fucking hell. I think this... You know what? I think it's a trap. I think that generator's just a fucking trap, to be honest. They did have some batteries, but... Ow. Oh my god! I like this game, but it's kind of annoying. Let's try going around here, see if that... Ah, no, it still doesn't actually make any difference. Okay. Yep. Oh, the batteries. Oh well. Whoop. Ow. Let's just do a run. Oh, I'm Alan Wake and I'm already tired. Right, okay. Alright. That wasn't so fucking hard, was it? I'm gonna see if I can go back and get those batteries. Oh my god, Alan. Jesus. Fucking... I don't know. You must be rich enough to be able to, like, just get a pool membership. Just go for the occasional swim, maybe. Now, where was that generator? Here we are. Some Bataris. And... Oh! Oh, it is a trap. 2, 3. 4. It took 4. So I feel a little bit vindicated that it is just a trap. Jess says Johnny's next book is a horror novel set in a gym. I believe there is a horror movie called Death Gym, or is it Death Spa? But it's like an 80s horror movie set in a gym, and it's pretty funny actually. So, oh,
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was.
oh no, mate, Barry's not leaving you. Barry's not leaving you in the lurch. Did Johnny have time to check the copyright list? Something. You know what? I'm gonna do it now. I'm sick of running from music. Let's see. Right, okay. Alan Wake. Licensed music info. Perfect. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. So, wait, are we on episode 3? No, we're on episode 4, aren't we? Mate, we're safe. We're safe till episode 6. All music until episode 6 is cool. Cucumber cool. Oh, heavy duty flashlight. Yes, please. And some lithium batteries. And a thermos. Right. Any guns? Come on, this is America. Everyone has guns in their tent. No. Apparently not. But at least I have a chunky flashlight now. Oh. Oh, here it comes.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry,
it's not Barry, mate. It's not Barry. Kofi from Olivia. Ooh, a December Kofi for the Fancy Lad Fund. I hope everyone's having a good holiday season so far. Good news, I took my very first COVID test last night. No symptoms, just out of an abundance of caution, aka anxiety, and I don't have COVID. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Congrats on not having COVID. And Kofi from Silver Color. Hi, chat, cats, mods, Sasha, and Johnny. Threated Kane Gold so close we can almost smell the fancy lad. I'm looking forward to the return of Bloodborne nonsense. My good news this week is that I have a real Christmas tree for the first time, and my house now smells like forest. That's lovely. I think last year was the first year I've ever actually had a real Christmas tree, just because, usually, I've always been happy with fake ones before. And yeah, the smell is lovely. And yes, I'm trying to figure out what the... Oh, hello. What was that?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Okay, thanks, mate. Thanks, pal.
Glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange
No, that's not a person.
A diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh, there's the page. There it is. The Dark Presence at Large.
The dark presence
Followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and change to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Cool. Right. Okay. What we got? Oh, flares. Oh no! Are those fucking bear traps? I fucking hate bear traps. As opposed to all those people, I suppose, who love getting their legs broken in mechanical jaws, who I assume must exist once you can't get enough of shattered shins. Mad for it, they are. Right, okay. Oh, the light. Quickly run. Oh no, it's gone. Okay, well. Let's try. Hey! It's a shotgun.
Had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
You got 2 bullets, Alan. Oh, a page. The patients escape the lodge. Raged, the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there were blood in their hands. They had forgot these shades before. No, fought these shades, not forgot these shades. Right. Oh! Ho ho! Okay, let's see. How do I get up? Oh. The taken are filled with darkness. Yes, thank you. Okay, bunch of shotgun ammo. That's nice. But what I'm really looking for is a way up to that 2nd floor. And that sweet, sweet thermos. Okay, in we go. Oh, hello. Yes. Yes. Delicious coffee. What's down here? Oh, fuck all. Little right jumps. Get to the farm. Oh. Are you a bear trap or a page? You are a bear trap. More bear traps. Wonderful. That's what I like to see. Damn it. Ugh, I can't believe I missed. Don't have enough of these shotgun shells to be missing. Oh, hello. Boom. Right. Careful of them. Oh, more of them. You know what? I might do a bit of a run, see if. No, you know what? I don't think that light's close enough. I don't think it is, but I'm doing a run anyway. Ow. Okay, you know what? Fuck both of y'all. Aha! That's what they call the twofer. Okay, that didn't do the little animation though, which means that didn't slow. Oh, actually, it was quite close. Hey! Whoosh! Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have some flares as well. That might have helped. Oh, well. Ooh, focus.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
There is something glinting in there, though. Looking forward to finding out what that is. Ooh, a few Kofis. Kofi from Mitchell Casimir. Since you're in author RP mode, I've got a question, if that's okay. What do you do when you hit a wall? Not necessarily writer's block, but just the general feeling of, God, I love you writing, but what if it stopped? Just kidding, unless, signed, a third-term MFA student feeling very blech. So, I feel like I have, in some ways, a bit of an advantage here. In that, and it's going to sound like a very strange advantage, which is that I don't particularly love writing. Oh, hello.
Barry! No! Danny, you're not! Please!
Ooh, a thermos.
Don't! I'm sorry!
Okay. Some shotgun ammo. You alright? Yeah, I think he's fine. Seems okay. Lithium batteries, that's handy. And a flare. Perfect. Good! That's nice. We'll check the basement in a second. Anyway, yeah. So fundamentally, I don't actually love writing. Is the thing. Like I'm good at it. I find it rewarding. But I could very happily never write again. And that's not because I've written so much that I'm exhausted by it. That has always been true. It is something I'm good at, and I find it rewarding, which is why I choose to make it my career. But it is, which means that to me it has always been work, and so a lot of my approach to it is very workmanlike. You know, if I am uninspired, that's a shame. Better get those words out. You know, it means that a lot of what I've practiced doing and what I've gotten good at is like just doing the work of writing. If I have nothing inspiring, if like I'm at a bit, if I'm at a bit of a work and I've got nothing inspired, I'm not inspired to write anything specific, I will write something formulaic. I will think, well, what's the thing that would most commonly happen here? That's what can happen here. If I don't have any particularly inspiring like creeps in me, I'll be like, well, you know, what's a good sinister, like what's a good like there's I've you build up a repertoire. I mean, I've built up a repertoire of like good solid spooks. And I'm like, if I've got nothing better, I'll be like, yeah, you know what? Doesn't have a face. You know what? Some human teeth. You know what? Fingers where there shouldn't be fingers. So I think like weirdly, my advice is like in some ways fall out of love with writing. Just like start approaching it as work, as something to be. I mean, but then that works much better for me because I'm a structuralist. I tend to engage with things on a structural level. I think Sasha has different advice.
I have a different take.
Sasha's different take.
I am not a workhorse like you, but I do love writing. And if you can stop, if you love writing, and right now you just really, really, really don't want to do it, if you can, just don't for a bit. Do something else creative instead. Consume media, have new experiences. Like maybe you're just out of words for a bit. Maybe you need a month off.
Yeah.
And then if after a month of like trying new things, and you're gonna have to relay this, I'm too far away.
I don't know. You're coming up on the mic, but I don't know if
trying new things and consuming media that inspires you. If after a month of filling yourself with inspiration and not putting more words out, if that hasn't helped, then start doing just like, I just have to do 100 words. Doesn't matter if they're good. I just have to do 10 minutes. Doesn't matter if it's good. But often if you love it, then it might just be that you're out for a bit.
So also, take breaks, consume other media, consume media outside of what you are writing. So things that aren't books. for instance, or things in other genres. I think the just stop for a while bit might be tricky advice if you're an MFA student, given I assume that a huge amount of your life at the moment needs to be writing. Um, but yeah, take what breaks you can to keep the love alive, or kill that love and just put words on the
Or just
page.
start writing something completely out of
Or
character.
write something completely out of character. That's a good one as well. Also, it is so much like the whole write something bad but just get the words out and then come back to it to edit is actually really good advice, because even if like, I mean, I hate editing, we all hate editing, but if you've written something and it's like not great and you've just pushed it out, I promise you, when you read it through, you will be so annoyed at the just mediocre shit you've put down, you are going to be compelled to change it, tweak it, rewrite it, and better. And woof, suddenly you've written something pretty good. So those are my um, those are my thoughts, and Sasha's thoughts. I hope between the two of them, they are useful. Um,
Even though they're opposites.
even though they're opposites, but I think that's also quite a good thing to know, because so often, like, if there are particular people in a field that you like, especially a creative field that you really like, I think there's always a tendency to be like, well, what's their method? That's the method. I wanna create things like X or Y, so I need to learn how X or Y creates things, and that's how you create. And it's like, no, mate. Like,
No,
everyone's
that's how they create.
that's how they create. One of the key things, and something that, like, you're probably not going to find for many years, is how you create. And a lot of it is trying different things. And if you're on 30 year MFA, but like, I mean, sure, but like, I mean, I've only recently started to like properly settle into how I create. It is something I think that takes a while for you to, and like, in your education especially, you want to be trying out all different ways of creating, all different ways of motivating yourself and seeing what sits best. So, like, there is no one right way to do this stuff. You just need to figure out what yours is. Got a 3-part Kofi from Tsigi, so I'm just going to read it all as one. uh, I don't know if it's chill/fun enough to warrant a stream, but something I would very much enjoy is content creators, especially writers, talking about their craft. I love listening to such things as Neil Gaiman's writing masterclass, etc. And as your works were the ones that brought me most joy and fun from all the texts I've interacted with this year, and I am a horribly avid reader with 10,000 plus books at home. Yeah, you like the house. I mean, yeah, I know, I know what that's like. I'd love to listen to such a stream by you. But then again, I also know that this is very far from what you stream, so I know that this is a very long shot, but well, I thought I'd give it a try anyway. Also, all of the 3 Kofis are for the Fancy Lad run. Thank you, Ziggy. I will think about it, actually. I I have always been a little bit, I've always felt a little bit, I'm still pretty early in my career. I mean, fingers crossed, assuming nothing happens to, you know, but fingers crossed, I'm still comparatively early in my career, and I feel like I am learning still an awful lot about writing, about creating, about all this sort of stuff. So I've always been a bit like, oh, I'm not yet at a stage where I could like offer advice, but I don't know. I'm coming to the end of my first year doing it full time, and I'm like, maybe, I mean, and also, like I said, it's a fundraising goal, and if enough people pay me, it'll be like, well, I don't know how good my advice is going to be, but people have paid some money to hear it, so here it goes. Um, Kofi from Liz. Hi all, bonus Kofi, just to let you know I'm watching this stream with Kiara in person this week, which I'd classify as good news. Time with friends is always a good time. Happy weekend vibes, everyone. Happy weekend vibes, and that is good news. I'm Jester is saying, I'm signing petition that if we get 69 thermoses, we can collect no more because we won't get 100. So listen, second best option. Yeah, I know, but well, hold on. Let's see how close are we. Because the thing is, I love picking up them thermoses. I love picking them up. Okay, we're only at 40. It's going to be a while before we need to make that call if we ever get there. But I can see we're in the end game. We've got 69, and I'm like, nice. I'll not get another one. But then during the finale, there's one there, and I'm like, I want it, but I can't have it. It's gonna be tough, but we'll see. We'll see. Kofi from Voot. That's a fun Kofi name to say. Thank you, Voot. Have another contribution for the Fancy Lad Fund. Everyone have a very lovely evening. You have a very lovely evening too. Anonymous Gifter gave 5 subs, thank you. Kofi from New Packaging. Hi gang, I've been at uni for like 3 months now, and oh my god, it's so much work I'm dying, which I'm very excited for. While I'm very excited for Xmas and to see my cat, I'm very much not looking forward to revising all holiday, because chemistry is the devil's subject. Anyway, happy December 10th. Happy December 10th. I'm so sorry to hear you're having a lot of just difficult work at uni. I would offer some advice, but I did English, which is from what I can tell, about as far away from chemistry in terms of how to structure your time and your year as it's possible to get. Because the thing is, in English, you don't actually need to know things actually. So, I can't really offer you much advice there, but good luck. That sounds rough, buddy. Kofi from Big Nick. Random question, but would you ever be interested in writing for Doctor Who, should you be approached? I feel like your style of horror would fit nicely into their particular spooky niche. Oh, what a complicated question. I mean, let's be real. I mean, yeah, if the BBC was like, "Hey, Johnny, do you want to write an episode of Doctor Who?" I'd be like, yeah, I'm not gonna be like, no, the BBC. I don't think it would be quite a fit. Like, if the BBC were like, hey, do you want to write Doctor Who? I'd be like, yeah, okay. But I wouldn't describe it as I think for a lot of people it's like,
I know
oh,
you were in jail the other day.
a revolver, good.
To the farm again for the moonshine, you know.
But
They're not
oh no, Danny.
They're
But
in the
yeah, I think a lot of people see Doctor Who as kind of like a dream gig because they grew up watching it and they've got a lot of affection. I grew up watching New Who. I like it. I'll be honest, it's goodness. It's been a while, I would say, since Doctor Who's compelled me. A lot of the new stuff is very much about the Doctor as superhero. And it's always like, oh, the Doctor is so special. It's all about the Doctor. The Doctor! And it's like, What's Sasha going to say? Sasha's controversially saying that he doesn't actually think I'd be very good at writing Doctor Who. And I think I think they might be right, actually. I feel, yeah. I mean, if they offered me, I'm gonna do it, yeah. But no, I think you're right. I think I would want to be clever with it in a way that you can't actually be clever with Doctor Who because of where it sits culturally.
You're going to be clever with it. You have to be they will only let you be clever in quite specific.
Yep. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think I would. Yeah. So the short answer, the answer is yes. I would love to write Doctor Who, but not specifically or and especially. And I don't necessarily think I'd actually write an amazing Doctor Who episode. Anyway, that was quite an involved answer for something I hadn't actually given much thought previously. But Yeah.
Well, that's because you have to. You don't have an answer ready yet.
No. Oh, what we got? Blued. Oh, oh, poor dear. Flare gun, flares, lovely. Flashbang, flare gun ammo. Oh, oh, beautiful. Right. Nice. Okay, okay. I'm feeling a little bit more confident about the whole situation now. Oh, definitely support in chat for creative for a creative chat stream. Okay, noted. Noted.
Johnny, are you celebrating the 20th anniversary of Fellowship of the Ring today?
Am I celebrating the 20th anniversary of Fellowship of the Ring today?
Yeah, the movie.
I feel.
It was released 20 years ago today, and I felt like, oh, that's worth noting.
I think it is worth noting. I didn't know that, but oh shit! No, don't shoot, Alan. Nope, that is a turlet. Just having a quick look around. What manuscript page? Hartman considers Mott and Wake. Moment Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated, an emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly. Oh. Say that like it's a revelation, but no, it's just two dickheads being mean to each other.
Maybe we should watch it.
What, the Fellowship of the Ring? I mean, maybe. When's Darren Snack again?
February, I think. But that's the extended edition, so it's, you know, we could do it. We could do both.
We're just talking about potentially rewatching Lord of the Rings. We want to do Darren Snack again, I think, this year, which is a friend of ours, Nate Crowley, does every year. It's like an eat-along with a thermos.
It's February the 16th.
February the 16th. Nice. It's like an eat-along with all the Lord of the Rings movies. He's got like this whole menu of what you put together so that you can eat along with the Lord of the Rings. It's wild. It's all up online. So if you Google there and snack again, it's whoops, careful, Alan. It's a great time. I've never actually done it before, but very keen to do so. Oh, there's a house over there. I'm going to check it out. Oh. Come on, Alan. Stop being silly. Oh, hello. That's it. Yes, that's what we like to... Oh, what do we got? Lithium batteries. Lovely, lovely. Wonderful. Flashbang, flare gun, flare gun. Flashbang, lovely. I'm going to change to the flashbangs, I think. Anything upstairs? No.
Are we going to drink a lot? We're going to drink beer when they do?
I mean, I think that drinking is incorporated in there and snacking again. I think it has different levels that it talks about. That's like, you know, I think there's a like a, you know, have a small beer here if you don't want to get wankered, you know. But it's been a while since I read through it, so worth checking. Right. Ooh. See, chat, I'm fine at driving. Everyone's all... Oh, no, careful. Yeah, okay, I see what went wrong. I see what went wrong. Yep, no, we're good. Everything's fine. Wonder what's up here. It's not where I'm meant to be going, but... Oh, that's a cooler car. I'm going to steal that. Oh, and a ranger station. Nice. Well, I wonder if there's a radio up there. Can listen to a bit of Pat. There we go. Oh my god, Alan. Yeah, radio! And a shoot gun. Oh no, it's a hunting rifle. But I don't have as much. Oh no, there it is. There's all the hunting rifle ammo. Wonderful.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here.
I haven't felt it
The
yet.
Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident.
There's been a lot of them.
Please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused,
That's me.
all right? This is
I'm confused.
Pat Kane on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
I am actually kind of safe and warm. It's nice. Hey, we can listen to this music. But it's weird, actually. It's weird music. That's weird. On we go. Oh, boo! Ugh! Okay. There we are. Like a pro. Okay, let's get to the farm. I should probably make sure Barry's not dead. Oh yeah. Smooth ride in a cool car. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, don't. Oh, careful. Careful. I think they deliberately make the driving in this very hard. They do it just so to make you all laugh at me. Some people might call that paranoid, but I think it's just. I think it's true. I think it's the truth. Oh no, it's not. Okay, it's fine. We're good. Incidentally, when I said earlier, when Pat was like, "Oh, she might have been in a car accident," and I was like, "Oh, there have been enough of them around." I was, of course, referring to all the car accidents in the story and the cutscenes, not to my driving, which is fine. Still, I gotta go on foot from here. Okay, how we going? Yeah, fucking knew it, mate. Oh, you. No, you don't, you prick. You know what? Flashbang. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah. See you in JCB hell. Oh, JCBs are what we call those sorts of construction vehicles in Britain. I don't know what it stands for. What does JCB stand for?
Johnny can't believe what it stands for.
Apparently it stands for Johnny can't believe what it stands for. So thank you for that to my wonderful spouse and partner, Sasha. Kofi from Morbahornets. Hi Johnny Prime, Sasha Mods, and chat. This is Fancy Lad Run Money, and my good news is I just won a Splatoon 2 match. Sometimes that's it. Sometimes that is it. Congratulations on winning that Splatoon 2 match. That Splatoon 2 match. It's a weirdly hard thing to say. Okay, how am I getting... Where am I going? Is there a... Oh, I see. Yeah, good news doesn't have to be big. Sometimes it's just small good things happening. And a Kofi from Main Street Books Monroe. I won the James Patterson Bookseller bonus. Again, I need to stop disparaging his books now, Makura. Well, let's be real. If you were disparaging his books and you still managed to get that bonus, I'd say you're doing something right.
Some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh, cutscene.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Hey! Pyrotechnics! Yeah, if I were a dragon, I would also protect Barry. Ooh, thermos. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. Ow. Come on. Come on, mate. Ooh, that is a lot of ammo. Rifle ammo, shotgun ammo, lifting batteries, lovely. Oh! There you go. Whoosh. How we doing? Oh. Oh, there's light! Oh, lovely. Yeah, I can do that. All flashbangs. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, another few flashbangs for you. Oh, Barrow. Oh, damn it. Oh, there's some ammo over there. Shotgun ammo. I'm still good with my... Shit, okay, that's actually quite a lot of... But, luckily... Got a couple of flare guns. Yeah! Collateral carnage! That was pretty cool. That was pretty fun.
That was awesome! Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America. Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Yeah, I know, mate. I'm just reloading all the guns. You remember the guns that saved your life? Sorry, I accidentally glanced at chat and just saw Jester saying this cool fight featuring the mods complaining in the chat about how awful the stage design is, which really tickled me.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right? Come back for it once we have the place secured. Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Barry is
We need to get
a
this
gem.
thing moved out of the way. This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Yeah, although bear in mind, mods, and when I say mods, I mean mainly Maddie. But I think Jester probably also has thoughts on stage design. This stage wasn't designed by technicians; it was designed by two rock stars. So it is very much. I get the impression it's very much how they just kind of assume stages work. Okay, Barry. No need to drag me.
Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
No one takes you for... Well, I mean, Alan does actually take you for granted. But...
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
I want to do your invitation to Barry Wheeler. Hey, Al! Don't worry, I'm here. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, no, you're not crazy. There's shadows everywhere. Oh, no. Classic Barry.
They really went all out with this Viking, didn't they?
Okay, well...
Look at all
Oh,
the
is that...
stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how...
Yes!
We all spend
Oh,
our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
a soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
it's got
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
realism.
remember when I got
Yes.
to that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job.
themselves
Got you
Ah, these... Okay, nice. That's some really nice contextual information. Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
that's by someone else.
Ha!
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation.
Oh, I wonder what this queue is for. Maybe it's for death?
Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh wow, who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us.
What?
He dreams everything, all of this. But wait, no.
What?
I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream? Oh yeah, sure. Get real, pal.
Yeah.
Just another dream.
Bit egotistical, thinking you're the dream.
The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream. But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this. Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink?
Some sort
All I
of
know
dream
is
shrink?
that the
Shrink within a dream?
They say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there. I don't know what that means. It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public.
Huh.
No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat. Precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Oh no.
Something's happening here.
Oh no.
Yeah?
The alarm clock.
What? Get
Oh no!
Alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
What? That's the sort of fucked up shit happens in Night Springs. What's that? What's that fucking meme of Rod Serling from the Twilight Zone just being like, "Well, that was fucking weird." Hunting rifle, flare. Okay, giving me a lot of goodies. In a way I don't super trust, but you know what? No, we just had a big fight. We just had a big fight, so they're probably just assuming that I burned through it all, and they're restocking me, which is nice. Right. Oh, that looks like a page, or a really weirdly situated bear trap. The Anderson brothers in the 70s.
It's 1976.
76. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Lake Cauldron Lake. Oh no! Gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Oh come on, man! Don't drink cauldron. Don't drink lake water. It's a bad time. Maddie's saying that they want a tech desk that they can operate the audio, pyro, and lights from. No wonder it took Barry a while to focus those lights. And it is a tiny tech desk. Oh, they childhood best friends. I completely missed that. Wiki says they've been best friends since children, and Barry became Alan's literary agent when they were both teenagers. That's lovely. Kofi from Mitchell Casimir. Thanks for the dual-wielding writer's advice segment. Genuinely, you've been more helpful than last term's advisor and got me excited and encouraged to not give up on my manuscript. So refreshing to hear genuine and thoughtful advice. Thank you so much to you both. Much love. You're very welcome. I'm glad it helped. Cool. Right, let's see what's this way.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh, really? Yeah, did it? Did it, mate? Did it look like a battering ram? Oh. Oh, gods of Asgard! The 1975 Ragnarok Tour, be awed by celestial wrath and fury. April 11th, Seattle, Washington. April 13th, Bakersfield, California. April 14th, Long Beach, California. April 17th, New York City, New York. April 18th, Newark, New Jersey. April 22nd, Detroit, Michigan. April 26th, Jacksonville, Florida. April 27th, Tampa, Florida. April 30th, New Orleans, Louisiana. May 1st, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Thanks, sign. Oh, anything around the back? Anything? No. No hidden goodies. Alright. Let's battering ram this baby. Oh, Viking. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh. Okay, there's actually quite a lot of you. Oh. Boom. Down he went. Oh. Any more? No. Right. Oh. Where are you? There's... Oh. It's a bossman. Oh. Ow. Where are you? Oh, there you are, you prick. You know what? I'm gonna head outside. It's a bit too crowded in here. Where's that fucker? Oh no, you're a different dude. Okay, well you're... I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Just gonna keep on trucking. On we go. Oh, cool. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, that is actually quite a lot of his. Come on, you. Oh. And the car goes away. Flash, and the car is gone. Oh, there's a... Oh, great, Barry. Good work. To be fair, it is good work. Like, Barry keeping himself safe is, in a video context, great work, because it means I don't need to worry about whether the monsters are going to get him. So, very happy for Barry to just stand in the light. Massey XD. Hey Johnny, just started reading 13 Stories and love it. How do you like the game? Having a great time. I really liked it when I first played it back on Xbox 360. And you know what? It stands up.
Good luck with that, pal. Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this.
Yeah, no, don't drink the moonshine, Barry. Okay? Don't do that. Don't drink the moonshine. I think he's going to drink some of the moonshine. Oh wait, is that... Did I miss some batteries? No. No, it's just a weird glinty thing. Okay, anything... Oh, shotgun ammo. It's fine! Don't worry about it! More shotgun ammo, but I'm full of shotgun ammo and I don't have a shotgun. Because I have a hunting rifle. Oh! Boom!
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Thermos! Up we go. Okay. Feel like there's something bad waiting for me up there, but I'm gonna climb it anyway. Because that's what authors do. Climbing ladders. Shooting dudes. Just author things. Ooh, lithium batteries. Ooh, a heavy-duty lantern. Yes, please. Oh, look at that. Look at that light. Whoosh, yeah. All recharges very slowly, though. Which is reasonable, I suppose. Turn on. Hey, Pat. How you doing?
Listeners know schedule to join me here in the studio.
Busy
Boys,
schedule, eh?
how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff.
You're not allowed to say that stuff.
It's an ongoing investigation. We can't
Yeah,
talk
you
about
can't.
that, Thornton.
Yeah, come on,
I
Thornton.
wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah,
I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
Thornton,
And how would you
just
compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do
have
seem
they,
to be
Pat?
wild this time.
There was literally a police standoff
It's pretty wild.
in your station.
Trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just
You know, murders, dark monsters.
Is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here.
Yeah, Thornton, he's talking.
Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder.
Yeah,
but
Maddie
actually,
says,
most of
thinking
the
back,
trouble seems to
people
be
fully darkened in
around
black
me.
trying to get Alan and Barry off the stage and to stop messing with the equipment. Johnny murdered a lot of techs.
Well, that's
And,
nice to hear,
you
at
know,
least. Boys,
I don't want to be like, well, I mean, you know,
I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah,
sometimes you gotta murder some techs. That's just the way of things. You know? Oh, I think there's also Kofi, yeah, from Probs Not Hawkeye. Howdy, howdy. Good news for the day, my diploma finally arrived. It's fully in Latin because I couldn't figure out how to request it in English and it's 2 months late, but it's finally here and I'm excited. Also, this is for the Fancy Lad run. Thanks for the good vibes on a Friday. No problem at all, and congratulations on having your diploma, or at least what we will all assume is your diploma, given we can't read it to guarantee that it's not some elaborate Latin prank. Oh, lovely, and a lift. I'll be honest, mate, I would not use this lift.
Home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Okay, well, kick it, yeah. Can we check on back? Oh, good. Oh, good. You see that? You see that, chat? You see that chainsaw? Oh, what good news. What good news for Alan Wake. There's the chainsaw around here. Fantastic. Very happy with this situation. Oh, hello. Am I going to need to... Okay, yeah, I'm probably going to need to fight this thing at some point. Alan fights a fucking combine harvester. Brilliant. Oh, good. Oh, good. Wonderful. Yep.
You've got to be kidding me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. I'm out of... Yeah, I'm busy here, mate. Ow. Ow. What? Oh no, that was... I got combined. Got some harvested. Alright. Okay, let's try that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh shit, just... Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Thought I'd fucked it there. Oh, no, yep, I had. There we are. Good. That's too... Is that too many? I don't really know. Now I think about it, I don't have a strong opinion on how many pigs and cows there should be in the world. Okay. I should try and open that silo door for Barry, really. I did say I would. Okay. Oh, no, I can't. Is it this way? Oh, yeah, because that's where that guy came from, innit? Yeah. Up we go. Whoop. Careful, Alan. Hey! It's the silo keys. So, over there, I think, is the silo door. Come on, Alan.
Is that you out there, buddy? Yeah, it's me. Hey, let's go, man.
Oh, we are actually coming close to time. Right.
We're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
Yep.
This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
You know, I'm probably just going to assume that we've hit the Fancy Lad Fund at this point. Oh, yeah, well, okay. It's a... Right. I'm probably going to call it here because I have a suspicion that going in here is potentially going to start a sequence. And it's either going to start a sequence or like end the chapter, or like it's probably going to put us in somewhere, something that realistically is going to take us more than 10 minutes to get out of. So I'm probably going to call it about here. So things to talk about. Firstly, congratulations, because I'm assuming that we've hit the Fancy Lad Fund. So after Alan Wake Remastered, I will at the very least be starting a Fancy Lad stream of Bloodborne. And by a Fancy Lad stream, I mean I will be using the threaded cane, and at all points I will be dressed the fanciest it is possible to be dressed at that point in the game. I will be wearing a monocle in the game. I don't own a monocle in real life. But in the game, I will be wearing a monocle. I will be a fancy man. And I will roleplay as much as possible as a fancy lad. So that will be happening after Alan Wake. Keep your eyes peeled for other potential fundraising goals. We will see. Other things to plug. Book club happening as normal this week. MacGuffin stream probably going to be we're going to finally be finishing that pit crawler adventure in the bog, which should be fun. Speaking of MacGuffin, if you missed the Odd Jobs is our collection of 11 system neutral micro settings, like weird sort of small role playing settings that are like a lot more idiosyncratic, shall we say, than a lot of like your big world spanning stuff. Like you're harpooning ghosts in space, or you're trapped on a cruise ship for maybe ever. It's called Odd Jobs, and the digital version is now available from our itch.io page. So if you missed the Kickstarter, check it out. Maybe pick up a copy because it is really good. I had an absolute blast working on it, and me and Sash did some really good stuff, I think. Plus, the art is amazing, and so's the layout because everyone did a fantastic job. Anything else we need to plug, ATM? Oh, also, MacGuffin just released a free game. So Grotto it's like a 3-page RPG that Sash wrote last Christmas, and we put on Patreon. And you play the elves in a Santa's grotto. It's Christmas Eve. You just want to get through this shift and get home. And unfortunately, chaos is incredibly keen to ensue. So that is currently also on the itch.io page. It is pay what you want. So we put it out for free. So if you want to pay for it, you can. So please check that out because it's a real fun holiday treat of a game. And it's genuinely really good. Oh, also Christmas Eve, I'm gonna be reading some ghost stories again because Christmas Eve is a Friday and I stream on a Friday. But I don't want to be streaming Alan Wake on Christmas Eve because I'll be honest, I love you, Alan, but you're not fucking Christmas. You know what is Christmas? Fucking ghosts. So ghost stories. Probably gonna do a couple more MR Jameses because that's what I like. Um, oh, I got a comment. Like, I periodically see the comments that come up on YouTube, and like, I'll be honest, most of them are. I'm like, huh, and you just, you know, flick past because they're most things like, you know, saying a joke from the stream, and you're like, oh, good, I'm glad that joke landed, or oh, cool stream. I'm like, thank you. There was one on last year's Ghost Story stream that was like, the second story was good. I was like, okay, by the same guy. Yeah, I was like, well, it's just like, I mean, if I see Omar James, I'll let him know. Um, old Monty. If I see Monty, I'll give him a heads up. Second story was good. Anyway, thank you all very much for joining me. Hope to see some of you on Sunday evening, and some of you next Friday. I don't think Maddie reckons that we don't have anyone to raid, unfortunately. So it's just gonna be one of the old goodbyes. And oh, apparently we have 444 followers on Ko-fi now, which is very pleasing. So thank you all very much for joining for me for this most awake of Allens. And as we say at the end of every stream, if you see a techie, there's every possibility that they are possessed by the dark, and like maybe shine a flashlight on them and shoot them. Maybe. Bye.